Let's fucking go, dude. I don't know if you can read that. It says, sure, send the contract. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Beautiful. As you can see, it looks like we've gotten some more messages since yesterday. Holy shit. Okay, well, before we do this, let's actually go through all of these and let's see what's going on, all right? All right, would you be interested? Yes. All right, it's called Daniel. Let's see here. Pow, 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 pow. Okay, 1,800 square feet, 3-2, Cape Coral. This is the bread and butter. Got a pool, very nice. Is this one on the water or is it across from it? I think it's across from the water. Yeah, okay. Let's give him a call. All right, what's your current CRM? I'm wearing it right here. RA Simply. All right, UJB deals in Pittsburgh? Yes. Hello, Daniel?
Yes.
Hey, Daniel, my name is Tyson. It looks like my assistant John had shot you a text yesterday about possibly being interested in selling your property on Second Place in Cape Coral?
Yes.
Have I caught you at a bad time, Daniel?
No, it's a good time.
Excellent. Well, what I'd like to do is take about 5 or 10 minutes to ask you some questions about the property so I can figure out if it's something my company would be interested in purchasing. If it is, we'll have a cash offer for you in about 20, 25 minutes. If not, we'll let you know why and you'll never hear from me again. Does that sound good?
Okay. Sounds good, man.
Excellent. While I'm getting your property pulled up here, can you sort of catch me up to speed? What's got you looking at selling this place?
Well, it's about that time where our renter is just about, the lease term's about done on it now, so.
Okay. And do you know when their lease is up?
Yeah, should be about by the end of the month.
Okay. Have you been to see the property yourself recently?
No.
Okay. Do you have an idea about what kind of condition they're going to leave the property in?
We got a property management company, so it should be in pretty decent. I know we got a couple of screens, the pool screens are down that we have to get taken care of.
Okay. So there's some screens near the pool. Besides that, have there been any updates to the property besides what I'm seeing from the last time the property was listed for rent?
What color is the house on that update?
Yellow.
Oh yeah. It's got a storage shed. Yeah, the house is blue, man.
Okay. So you guys repainted it, added in a storage shed. Is there a lot more done to it, or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's got a fully fenced backyard. It's got a hot tub. It's had a lot of work done to it.
Okay. Anything else on the inside as far as the flooring, the kitchen, the bathrooms, paint, anything
The
done
flooring, the second bathroom was completely redone.
Has the kitchen been updated?
No.
Okay. Do you know how old the roof on the property is?
Yeah, it got updated right after Hurricane Ian. So what was that, 2022?
Gotcha. So new roof. AC on the property?
AC on the property, I want to say is right at 10 years old.
Okay. How much were you getting in rent?
$2,750.
Is that with utilities?
No.
Okay, so renter pays utilities or you do?
It's our paid utilities.
Okay. So how soon would you be looking to sell this property? If we made you a good offer, do you have an idea of when you'd want to close?
We could close within the next 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. And based on what you told me about the property and the property's condition, what do you believe is a fair price for it?
Cash price, probably be about $350.
Okay. And if we were to pay all the closing costs, there are absolutely no realtor fees, just me to you, what do you think is the best price you could do for me? Buy it completely as is, you don't need to make any repairs, nothing from cleaning up the tenants, anything like that.
Probably, I may go as low as like 325.
Okay. So you think if I could take this to my underwriters and they get me approved for 325, we'd be able to have a deal?
Possibly.
Possibly.
I got to talk to the wife about it too.
Okay. All right. Well, this is definitely, I mean, this is kind of our bread and butter property, this exact size, this area. So what I'll do is I'll take this over to my underwriters. We'll have an idea really quickly. I'll be able to give you a call back and I'll give you a hard number that you can bring over to your wife and see if it makes sense. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Well, I appreciate your time, Daniel. Let me go ahead and get this over to them and I should be giving you a call back shortly.
All right. Appreciate it, man.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, man.
Guys, that one question, you have no idea how much money it's made me. This is this singular question has made me so much money. Okay, and if we were to pay all the closing costs, there were absolutely no realtor commissions. We bought the house entirely as is, so you don't have to make any repairs. What's the best price you could do? $25,000 evaporated immediately, just like that, dude.
So the house is blue. He's redone one bathroom. It's still probably going to need a full interior remodel to get to ARV. But first we have to determine what is ARV. What is the ARV level of this property? So let's pull up a new tab on Zillow, search the property. Let's go to the neighborhood and let's see what's going on. So where is this? Diplomat in Santa Barbara Boulevard. All right. Here's Diplomat. Here's Santa Barbara. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's in here. Let me go to satellites so I can get an idea. Okay, all this shit's the same. But I want to look just in this little square mile thing. I'm going to remove this boundary, and I'm going to draw a little thing here. Not crossing any of these main roads. Actually, I don't need to do this. These are all so similar. It's not even funny. So let's just go here. Oh my God, all of these properties have sold in the last 6 months. Holy bejeebus, dude. That is absolutely absurd. We need to bump this back. Let's go last 3 months. There's so many comps, dude. Gnarly. Let's zoom in a little bit. Okay, so high to low. Now I already forgot. 3.2, 1,800 square feet. We have a 4.3, 2,200 square feet. Too big, not a comp. 3.2, 1,450 square feet. This is probably a new build. If it is, it's not a comp. Yes, 2024, not a comp. All right, 4.3, 1,900. This is also probably a new build. If so, not a comp. 2024, not a comp. 5.3, 2,900 square feet, 2-story, not a comp. 4.2, 1,700, 400 square feet with a pool. Could be a comp. Could be a comp. Now listed for rent. Interesting. For $2,600. He's getting $400 more than that other guy's getting. This is definitely a comp. An as-is comp, I would say, more than likely. $1,700, and it sold on the market for, what did that say? $400. Just test this as a novation or a wholesale deal, 6%, $5K to clean it up. We'll do it. And no, I want 40 G's built in. That leaves us at 330. Ooh, boys. All right. I'm texting my friends that flip in this area. And I'm just going to see what they'd pay for it. Okay. RJ Bates line? No, that line's from Steve Trang. All right, let me look at some more comps. So we have that one at 400. Here's one at 395. These are just painted white, old, so that's not even remodeled. Yeah, it's definitely a 400 as its house. This is kind of worrisome though. Oh, these are over here and over here. They're across the street. But the fact that these are selling for like that as well is a little bit worrisome. Let me see what's for sale. New construction, new construction, new construction, new construction, new construction, new construction. Here's a deal, dude. If you could get lots for a good price here, dude, there's money to be made in this neighborhood. So much new construction. There's probably so many builders. What is this? This doesn't look like new construction. This doesn't look like new construction. Built in 2004. 475 for sale. Wait, was that pending? Was that pending? Accepting backup offers, 36 days, 475. Dude, yeah, I think I can sell this for 325. If I can get it for 300, bro, this is a deal. If I can get it, all right. My buyer's cooking. He's cooking. He's looking at it. This could be a deal, bro. I mean, we'll have to see. I got to get him to drop another 25 grand. But if I could just be like, bro, I mean, the deal is done. 300. Don't worry about anything. It's cat. Like we're making moves. Then we could make an easy $20,000 right here, right now. Okay. I want that 20 G's, boys. I want it. Give it to me.
All right, I gotta get that house for 300. If I can get the house for 300, I have a deal. All right, I'm gonna call this guy. Offer him 300,000 for it, and we'll make some moves. Okay. If I can get this under contract for 300K, you guys will watch me make $20,000 live on stream. I will literally get it under contract, send it to a somebody who will buy it for me for 320 right now.
Hello?
Hello, Daniel.
Yes.
Hey, Daniel, it's Tyson with We Buy Homes Cash. We spoke earlier about your property on Second Place in Cape Coral.
Yeah.
So we were able to take a look at the property, and it did get approved for an offer. As I said, we're purchasing the property. We'd be looking to purchase the property entirely as is. We'd be covering all of the closing costs. There's no commissions or anything else that come out of the property. You said you'd be looking to close in about 2 or 3 weeks. We'd be able to do that just so long as the property is delivered vacant. You said the tenants will be out at the end of this month, correct?
Right.
Okay. So with that being said, the approved offer to purchase your property was $301,450.
Ooh. 301,000.
301,450.
It's a little too low.
A little too low?
Yeah. You can get it to 325, we can do it. We can't do it any lower than that.
You can't do any lower than 325.
Right.
Okay. Well, I mean, the good news is once I get the property approved, now it's just a matter of making the numbers make sense. I mean, I really thought, because you said, hey, 325, it could work. So I was really fighting for that. And I'm going to be honest with you, we're not going to be able to come up that high. However, I typically am able to get some room. Again, knowing that we're purchasing it as is, you don't have to worry about, cleaning the property out after the tenants leave, fixing any little things like the screens, anything like that, redoing any carpeting that might be in there or whatever it may be. All of that, it's gone. If the tenants leave anything in there, you don't have to worry about getting it out. We take care of all of it. Not to mention we're paying the closing costs. There's no fees. Do you think there's somewhere that you could kind of meet me in the middle that might make it work?
Give me just a second.
Okay.
Hey man, you still there?
Still here.
Well, fight for me, see if you can't get 315.
315?
Yeah.
All right, if I can go back and I can get it approved for 315, is it something you'd be ready to move forward with?
That's something we could probably move forward with right there.
All right, let me go to work. I'll give you a call back in a second, okay?
Great. Thank you.
All right.
Ooh, boys. We're still in the money. Check this out. I can go up to 331, but I have to buy it. Now, I can probably still get 315 and make 10 G's on it, sell it for 325. But if I get it for 315, I'll probably just buy it and sell it for 400 on the market, depending on pictures. Okay? So I'll get it under contract. I'll pay 315 for it. We'll get the photos of the property. And then I'll make my decision from there. I mean, it's got a new roof. The AC is a little bit old, so that's a little sketch, but we'll see. I feel like there's money in it. Yes, and another 10K. Remember, this guy started at 350. Now he's about to take 315. Okay, so look, when I have the contract, this is the exact contract I give away for free. I'm going to put the address of the property here. I'm going to put the APN, earnest money. You know how we do. Purchase price, we'll put whatever we agree upon with him. We'll put, let's see, 1, 2, 3. We'll just say February 12th. I have a title company in Florida we'll use. Boom, boom, boom. Inspection period, I'll just do this. 15 days if left blank. Closing costs, all paid for by the buyer because the end buyer will be paying all of them. None of this other stuff needs to be filled out. This stuff already fills out everything else we need. Boom, we're good to go. Okay? Simple as that.
Hello?
Hello, Daniel?
Yes, sir.
Well, I had to pull out every trick in the book. I got him to come up to 312, and I said, come on, what are we doing over here? We're fighting over $3,000. The man said 315, and we got a deal, and they agreed. So we can get this done for you. $315,000. Close on February 12th. We're covering all the closing costs, no real estate commissions, buying the property entirely as is.
All right, sounds good.
All right, what I need is, I went ahead and I got the property pulled up. It'll send over to Tony, the exact same copy, and then we will go from there. Are the tenants out on the 31st of this month?
I'll have to check. I think it's the 31st or the 1st.
Okay. Perfect. We'll just want to make sure whenever they are out, we'll go ahead. We'll want to go ahead and schedule for our people to get in there just to take some photos, do a quick walkthrough. It's not like a full-blown inspection or anything. As I said, we're purchasing the property as is. We plan to go in and do a whole bunch of stuff to it anyway. And then, yeah, from there, it's just waiting for the close date. And like I said, on that day, we will send a mobile notary to you with all the closing docs. Simple as going through, getting those signed, and then you can get a wire or a check. I'm sure you know if this is one of your properties, then I'm sure you've done this before.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So any minute now, you should be getting a message, an email from Tyson Smith via DocuSign. It'll say complete DocuSign TP purchase contract 2024.
Yep, I just got one.
Perfect. Are you familiar with DocuSign? Have you used it before?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Well, once you get the document open, I just have a couple things I want to go over with you, make sure it's all right, and then you can go ahead and take a look at all of it and make sure it has everything we talked about. But will you just let me know once you have it open and you see at the top purchase contract and escrow instructions?
All right, I have it open.
Okay. So most important is going to be 1.1 there. Well, I guess not most important, but very important. We have the address of the property. Can you just go ahead and look at that, confirm I got everything right there?
Yes.
Perfect. And then below there is the APN. I went ahead and pulled that from tax records. Now, actual most important part is giving 1.5 where you have the purchase price there. As you can see, $315,000. Okay, hold up. Buyer texted me back. So I said, yo, sent him the address. I said, new roof a couple years ago, repainted outside, new flooring inside, new bathroom, 400 all day as is. Would you take it at 325? He says, bullish on Cape, give me 2 minutes. Then he texted me back after 20 minutes and says, that's a decent deal. I looked at the pictures from last year. It looks like these new kitchen cabinets, bathroom vanities, a couple other little upgrades. I think it sells 380, 385 after about 10 to 15K in rehab. I really like it 319. I cover closing. It's only a 4K profit. Locked in though. I think no. I think I'm gonna say nah, bro. I love you, but nah. I think I can definitely get 325 for it. If not, I'll just take this one myself. All right, I said I appreciate the offer. I need 325 for it. If I don't get that, I'll just take this one down myself. And then I sent him the first comp. I sent him this one, and I said the address. I said sold for $395 in November, and then I texted him this address, and I said sold for $400. Whoops. And oh wait, I can't even see. Where's the history? He said 323.5 or 325 you pay closing. Bro. All right. He said 323,500 or 325 you pay closing. I said 325 you cover closing. I'll get you on the next one. Which is code word for you're never getting that, bro. But come on. Beat me up over 2,500. Let's fucking go, boys. Let's fucking go, dude. I don't know if you can read that. It says, sure, send the contract. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about.